How's it going today there, folks? Today I'm with my good friend Alb. Hey, what's going on there, guys? I'm Alb. It's a pleasure to meet you. Alb wants to learn how to play a new card game, so I'm going to teach him how to play Durack. Stay tuned for this card game tutorial and let's get cracked into it. What do you say, Alb? Yeah, mate, I think we're about ready to crack into it. Let's get the game going. To play Durack, we want to first get rid of all the cards between 2 and 5. You're going to take those cards and you're just going to put them to the side, because we don't use those in this game. Keep both jokers in the deck. The jokers are important for Durack. Now, Durack is a game of trumps, and it involves attacking and defending, so it's a 1v1 game. All right, Alb, you want to give those cards a bit of a shuffle and deal us out 5 each, mate? Yeah, too easy, mate. I can do that. All right, mate. Now you're going to split the deck and turn the card over. So the 10 of clubs turned over, which means clubs is our trump suit, and that's going to stay there until someone picks it up. Now you finish this game and a winner is decided when the first person gets rid of all the cards in their hand, but you keep picking up from the pile until the last card is picked up. So that 10 of clubs is going to be the very last card one of us picks up. So we look at our hands, 5 cards. Now with me attacking first, I can choose whatever card to use to attack with. The defender can only defend with a trump suit or a same suit but of a higher face card value. So this is a hand I've been dealt. Not too bad actually, it's actually pretty decent. Alb's going to have a tough time with this one. Started off, I can choose whatever to attack with. So I'm going to attack Alb with an 8 of diamonds. And that's done just by placing it on the board like so. So what you got, Al? Oh, so this is my hand, eh? It's not bad. So Ian, what do the jokers do, sorry? Not saying that I have one, just out of curiosity, because you said you keep them in the deck. Yeah. Ah, good question, Alb, mate. So a joker cancels the attack. So if I put down, say, the most powerful card, the ace of trumps, and you have a joker, you can put the joker on top of it, and it defeats the attack instantly, and the attacker can no longer resume attacking. I think I forgot to mention that before. So I attack with an 8 of diamonds. Say Alb puts down a 10 of diamonds. I can then attack him again if I have another 8 or a 10. You can only continue attacking with the same cards that are on the board. So we'll get to an example of that shortly. Okay, fair enough, mate, fair enough. 8 of diamonds, eh? So this is what I've got. I can't use that one because it's too low. I can use that one. So I'm going to defeat your 8 of diamonds with a king of diamonds. Yeah, nice, mate. Good play, good play. So Alb can do that because he has a same suit of a higher face card value, or if he had a trump, he could have played it as well. So the 6 of clubs, because clubs is our trump suit for this game, would have been an 8 of diamonds, just because it's a trump. And you can play a trump whenever you want. If Alb didn't have a diamond, he could have played a trump, but he can choose which one to play. So there's different ways you can defeat a card. So Alb played a king, and I have one of those as well. So I can choose to keep on attacking him, only because he played a king to defeat my 8. So now I can keep the attack going with another king or an 8, and I have a king, so I'm going to play it. Bang. Oh, what, you're going to keep attacking me, mate? That's not very nice. So I don't think I can use that one because it's too low. But that one, since it's clubs that trumps, I'm pretty sure I can use that one. Let's see what Ian has to say. All right, mate. Bang. 7 of clubs. Oh yeah, good stuff, mate, good stuff. You're holding in there. We can actually attack him again because we still have another king. So since Alb now has played a 7, 7's on the board to keep attacking. So if I had a 7 or a king or an 8, I can keep attacking. Since I do, I will. All right, Alb, mate, take that one on for size. Bang! Ah, come on, Ian, mate, it's my first game. Go easy on me. Jesus. Gonna have to use this fella. I'm corrected. This will mean that Ian can no longer attack me this round and I'll get to attack. I believe so. Joker on your king of trumps, mate. Yeah, mate, that'll do it. Good job, good job. Now that he's played a joker, I have to discard all the cards. So the attack stops and it goes in the discard pile. Now, if we continue down this path and he didn't have a joker and he can't defeat the king, he would have had to have picked all those cards up and kept them in his hand. And then I would have got to attack again. But we'll get to an example of that later on. All right, so now all these cards get collected up as a discard pile. So these cards no longer play in the game. And now this next part is very important. I have 2 cards, and you always have to start a round with 5 cards, whether you're attacking or defending. So I need to pick up 3 cards now. 1, 2, 3. It's very important that the attacker always picks up first. So I just attacked, Alb defended, he succeeded, redraw cards, and I draw first. Next time, Alb will draw first. Seems like I need a couple cards for myself. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not bad, not bad. We're dealing with those now. And now you say it's my turn to attack. I am going to attack you with a 9 of spades. We have a new mechanic to the game about to happen. So Alb attacked me with a 9. Because I also have a 9, it's called pushing. So I'm going to play my 9 and I'm going to push the attack. So if you have a card that's the same face value, you can do this. And now I'm attacking Alb again. Oh, what? No, what? Why would you do that? Oh. So what? I'm defending again now. Yeah, mate, you're defending again. Unless you have another 9. So if Alb has another 9, he can push back my push. He can only push as far as the number of cards the person has in their hand. Important rule there. I can't push it back. Can I even defeat it? Man, I got no spades. So I can't defeat this, Ian. I can defeat one. I can defeat the 9 of hearts, but I can't defeat the 9 of spades. Nah, sorry, mate. So you have to defeat both of them if we want to go on to the next round. If you can't defeat both of them, you have to pick them up and put them in your hand. I can't defeat them, so I guess I got to pick them up, eh? Alright, so now I've picked them up. So I now have 6 cards in my hand. And didn't you say before, if I pick them up, you get to attack again? Yeah, that's it, mate. So it's my attack again, but I only have 4 cards. So I pick one up. I'll attack you with a 9. I am going to push that with my 9. So can I play that to push and then attack again? Yes, you can. So when it comes to pushing or regular attacks as well, if you have 2, 3, or 4 of the same numbered card, you can attack them all at once. Ah, yeah, sweet. Rightio, mate. So, you gotta defend those, don't you? You gotta defend those 3 9s. So the 9 of diamonds is gonna go with the Jack of diamonds, 9 of hearts, Jack of hearts, 9 of spades, 10 of spades. So that's defeated this attack so far, and Alb's gonna have a look at his cards and see if he can keep attacking. Now he can attack with either another 9, a 10, or a Jack. So the longer the attack goes on for, the more it kind of builds up. So Ian played 2 Jacks and a 10. Right there. Bang. What we got? Don't really like getting rid of this card so early. Most powerful card in the game. Or one of them, depending on how you go with the Jokers. Another rule I forgot to mention with the Jokers. You can't win with the Joker. Your very last card that you play cannot be a Joker. We got our trump. Bang. So even if Alb could keep attacking, he can't because I've got nothing to play with. Yeah, right. So since I attacked, I have to pick up these, whack them in the discard pile, and I need 2. Not a bad draw. Not a bad draw. And I'm going to pick up 5. Not a bad draw either. So I think that's all the main gist of the game. Played a couple hands and went back and forward, so that's more or less it, and I'm going to show you how it happens when we get down to the end. Sounds good, mate. Too easy. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll go run for a slash. Be back in a tick. Too easy, mate. Go for it. I'll wait for you. Alright, I'm back, mate. Let's get this show on the road. God, sweet Jesus, Alf. Took you bloody long enough, man. What were you doing out there? Giving birth or something? Nah, mate. I just went out to take a slash. You know, I drink a lot of water. Got to stay hydrated and whatnot. It's good for you. Yeah. Pharaoh, mate. Pharaoh. Too true. Attack you with the Queen of Diamonds. Diamonds with a 6 of clubs. Alright, so I'm going to have to discard that. That goes in the discard pile. And attack you with the 10 of clubs. I can either play that and push it back to Alb and do a double attack, but as you play the game and you get towards the end, it's good to remember which cards have and haven't been played. That way you can know to a degree what cards your opponent has. And I think if I do that and push it, Alb is going to get the better of me. Defeat that with the Jack. Alright, well I can't attack anymore. I attack you with the Ace, Alb. I'm going to push your Ace back actually, Ian. Christ. This is a problem for me. Alb might have me here. See, because I've got this one, I can't put them, but well, not that I could anyway, actually, now that I see it. But say I could defeat one of the aces with this card. Or if I had a card to replace this that could defeat one of the aces, I still wouldn't be able to end the game because I have the Joker. I can't do anything like that. Even if there's more than one card, you can't end a game like that with a Joker. The Joker can never be in the final play. I can't express that enough. I had a mate who I was versing, and that happened to him. So he put the Joker down for his last card, and I just had to say to him straight up, like, oh, mate, I forgot to tell you, but you actually can't do that. And he just went like, you're making that up now because I'm going to beat you. And I was like, nah, I'm so sorry, mate. You can't end on a Joker. So I ended up winning that game, funny enough. But anyway, so I have to pick up these aces. So I'm going to pick all these up. And because you picked them up, it's my turn to attack again, eh? I'm going to attack you, the King of Hearts. I'm going to defeat that with a Joker. So that's instantly done. You can't attack anymore. So because Alb only has one card, I can't do this because he can't defend against 2 cards. He's going to have to play one. Oh, you sure that's the one you want to play, Ian? You sure you want to play that? Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh. Sorry, Ian, mate. Bang. Oh, you did it, mate. You defeated it. So Alb's got no more cards left, and I've still got 2. So Alb's the winner of that round. Game only goes for about 10-15 minutes. Usually do best of 3. I'm pretty sure I covered 99%. There might be something that I'm missing, but that's the game of Durack. It's a great fun game. Real fun game to play with your mates. Have a couple beers. Such a good game for having a good time. And yeah, if there's anything that arises from your gameplay of Durack, put a message in the comments and I'll be able to get an answer to it. If you want some more card games or dice games or anything, just put a comment down and I can put some more out there. There's a couple more card games that I know that are pretty damn good. Dice game as well. Alright, Ab and I are going to have a couple rounds with no talking, just so you guys can see how the game plays out and observe. Right guys, so take it easy, stay safe, I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Adios. Yeah, I'll bloody see you in the next one as well guys. How about? See you later.